Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, man. I am here, I am here. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Because, yes, I did end up in the hospital last night. Second night, I had a bad migraine for the second night in a row. And I said, I cannot fucking do this no more. Hey, Dark. So, Harold took me to the ER. They gave me a steroid, Benadryl, and something else through my IV. Knocked me the fuck out, so I was out early. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, laid back down, took a little cat nap, and now I'm up. So I hate when I get migraines. They are horrible, horrible. So, hey, MER. Foxy, you need to leave pregnant mama alone. I got your back, girlfriend. I got you. I know I didn't want no one messing with me when I was preggo either. Oh man, it's been a hell of a night. And then not only was I in the ER, my neighbor was in the ER because she was still throwing up last night, not able to even hold water down. I bought her some saltine crackers to see if she could eat them. She took one little piece of nib off of it and threw up. And I told her, you need to go to the hospital. So she was in the bed. I was in the first room. She was in the second room. And I didn't even know she was that close to me until the neighbor guy come out and said, hey, Harold. It's like, oh. I guess it was night for everybody to go to the hospital. I don't know. But I felt like shit. But on a side note, we need to talk, everybody, because we just need to talk. That's all I'm going to say. We need to talk, some serious talk. Because I got the fuck shocked out of me last night. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay? But I got some crazy shit. And that's on a real note. Real note. So, we need to talk, everybody, because then I come out here this morning and the neighbor's yelling at his old lady, just cuss her up and down, and I'm looking like, Jesus fuck, people, it's 8:30 in the damn morning. What the fuck are you doing fighting in the front yard? Oh my God. Like, wow, okay, yeah. And they want to call me crazy, these people on YouTube? They haven't seen where I live. This place is fucking crazy. More crazy than me. I sure the hell wouldn't stand out in the front yard at 8:30 in the morning screaming and cursing at somebody. So my son had a good birthday. His dad kept contacting me saying, tell Dominic to text me. Tell Dominic to text me. Dude, Dominic wants nothing to do with you, so why would I tell Dom to text you? He's seen that you sent him a text. He chose not to reply. That's his choice. He is now legally 18. I can't make him do shit. He is a grown-ass adult now. Don't seem like he should be 18, guys. I cried yesterday. He was my firstborn, and man, it was a sad day yesterday. But like I told him, everybody can make fun of him, whatever, but he ain't leaving my house till he has a woman that could take as good care of him as I do. Because I'm up at night checking his sugar, and there's times I have to wake him up or he would have died by the morning time. So Y'all can make fun of him. Oh, he's going to be living with mama, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. That's what a parent does when they got a child that has an illness that can take their life. Make fun of me, whatever. I don't give two fucks. But until my son has someone that can take as good care of him as I do, I'm not letting him out. And I've already told him that. Not by your choice, not by no one's choice. You're not going nowhere till you have a woman that can take as good care of you as I do. Because I would hate to let my son move out and have a place of his own and walk in and find him dead one morning. I would not be able to live with myself, because that's how quick diabetes can take your life from low blood sugar. Oh, I told him that yesterday on Facebook. I said, you will always be my baby. I don't give a fuck if you're 30, 40 years old. You will always be my baby. He was my first child. Just like Kateo will always be my baby because she was my last child. Keegan will always be my baby because he was my middle child. So it is what it is. They're all going to be my baby no matter how fucking old they get. I'm telling you. I'm the one that went through the hard 9 months of carrying each and every one of them. And the hard labor and all that. And I took care of them after they were born. They're in my home. Good morning, Crazy Bray. Bray, my hair's a hot mess, sister. I'm telling you, man. This shit is whacked the fuck out this morning. I didn't pull it up and yeah, it's whacked out. If I don't pull it up, it gets all poofy and going crazy. But on a serious note, I might remove this video, but I just want to let you guys in on a little of the scoop. Somebody called me last night. Somebody called me saying they missed me. Don't take no guesses, because we'll talk about it somewhere else. But they called me saying they missed me. I was a little shocked, you know. I didn't know what the hell to say. I was stuttering all over my fucking self. Because I was shocked. It was crazy, crazy, crazy shit. Gigi, my girl. My girl. Good morning, darling. Here's Gigi. Gigi! There's Gigi! She doing better? I was thankful to get rid of that fucking migraine. Yeah. Yeah, we were only there for like, I'd say less than an hour, and they had me in and out. So I was like, thank God, because I didn't have to sit out in the waiting room for an hour, and then it was crazy. And I remember the doctor coming in and saying, are you doing better? I couldn't even tell you what I said to him because I was knocked the fuck out with that medicine. So. Yeah. We were only there for like, I'd say less than an hour, and they had me in and out. So what'd they tell her it was? Just a hernia? So I was like, thank God, because I didn't have to sit out in the waiting room for an hour, and then it was crazy. And I remember the doctor coming in. Yeah. Saying, are you doing hopefully better? She'll call a doctor in Topeka, not in Ottawa. Those doctors in Ottawa are quacks. I wouldn't let none of them touch me with nothing that's going to cut me or surgery. No. The doctors they got now in the ER are KU doctors. So they're not regular doctors from Ottawa. Those are all KU nurses and doctors. And they fired everybody that was there, that was from Ottawa, that was a doctor or a KU nurse, or a nurse. And they hired KU people. The reason why I don't trust Ottawa is because the doctor that did my nephew's surgery about killed him. I will not trust no motherfucking doctor to cut on me from Ottawa. So they're not doctors from Ottawa? Those are all KU nurses and doctors. So, I mean, I was glad when they got different doctors in there that weren't quacks, because every time we went there before, it was like horrible. And I told Harold, if I'm dying, don't fucking take me there. Do not take me, because I won't be able to be saved by any of the quacks out there. And that's the whole reason we had a problem with Ottawa, was because of all the fucking quack doctors. And Harold could tell you a doctor that actually lives outside of Ottawa that after you hear the story, you'll know he's a fucking quack. Oh yeah, he's horrible. Gross what? Horrible. And I told Harold, if I'm dying, don't fucking take me there. I miss you like a pimple on my butt. Oh my. We had a problem with Ottawa. It was because all the fucking quack doctors. Huh? Harold can tell you. Yeah, was it? He said my casserole that I made him and the kids and his wife was good last night. Oh yeah, he's horrible. Oh yes, I'm telling you. We had to, yeah, Ottawa will kill you, but now they got KU nurses and doctors in there, and they do a lot fucking better than what we had before they fired everybody and got KU students from the KU clinic. They take the ones that have already graduated from KU when they're getting ready to graduate, and they offer them a job at our hospital. So, and I guess my neighbor's doing better. She's actually able, they give her 3 bags of fluid, some nausea medicine, morphine, and something else, and told her she needed to set an appointment today to have the surgery on her hernia. Hey, Chad. The ones that have already graduated from KU, when they're getting ready to graduate, they offer them a job at me and her were both in the ER at the same time last night. That's what her husband was saying. He walked out to get a Pepsi, and he looked over, and there was Harold sitting there, and he was like, what the hell? You're always hungover, Chad. What else can I say about you? You always hungover. Unless you're sick, you're hungover. Poor guy. Poor guy. But on a serious note, man, y'all are going to be shocked when I tell you who fucking called me. And I just didn't know what to say. I was stuttering all over myself because it was like a shock. And then I went straight in full force of how no one wanted to listen to my side of the story. So and then I was told, oh, well, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Trish. How's Trish doing? Well, Trish ain't doing too well. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't ever think I was going to quit stuttering on myself, because I was like, that stuttering Stanley, because I was like, I think I was more at shocked and not know what to say. Oh yes, DZ, you know this person. Don't take a wild guess in here, though, because we're not letting it out. We're not letting nobody know. But you know this person. It was a little shocking to me. I mean, I didn't... I even turned around and looked at Harold and said, I shrugged my shoulders like, what the fuck, you know? This is far out of the fucking left field, and it's like the ball just hit me in the face or something.
Oh yeah, Stevie, you know this person. Don't
Maria.
we're not letting it out. We're not letting no.
Oh, man.
But you know this person. It was a little shocking to me. I mean,
But if I give you the information, I don't want it let out at all because I want to see exactly
you know,
bit by bit what's going to happen.
the fucking left field, and it's like the ball just hit me in the face or something. Maria.
Yeah, only text me and guess, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. Just think long and hard. Who would shock me on calling me and telling me they miss me? Won't say if it's a male or female. Who would shock me calling me, telling me they miss me? There's a couple people I could say. But
yeah, only text me and guess, and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
Good night, Chad. Go back to bed and sleep that hungover off. Take a drink of another beer.
Just think long and hard.
They said to cure a hangover, you start drinking and it'll cure it. I wouldn't know because I don't drink.
Calling me, telling me they
Look, got 2 cats there, 1 there, and 1 there. Damn, I come out and the cats just follow.
Good night, Chad. Go back to bed and sleep.
Fat cat, what are you doing?
I'm take a drink of another beer.
Okay, you could text me when the stream's over.
They said to cure
Text me all and put your guesses in on who called me. And if you guess it, I'll tell you, you guessed it. But it goes no further than us. I don't need others knowing because I don't need a big old chaos mess started over it. So, because I'm going through enough right now that I don't need any more bullshit.
What are you doing? Okay, you can text me all and put your guesses in on who called me. And if you guess it, I'll tell you, you guessed it. But it goes no further than us.
So how's everybody's morning starting? Mine's starting A-okay. I need to go water the garden some more before I go to my appointment in like an hour. I gotta leave here in an hour for my appointment. So, tomorrow, 7 people watching. And was 4 people talking. Chad left with 3 people talking. Unless, Crazy Bray might have left too, because she hasn't typed in a while.
Like an hour? I gotta leave here. An hour for my appointment.
So why don't you guys come on up and chit-chat with me, spectators. Good morning. Finally caught you live. Maybe it's because I'm up early morning, Donna, because that you caught me live. Because usually I do my lives in the afternoon, but I got up since I was in the ER last night. And I got up early. I woke up at 5, lay back down, woke up at, I want to say about 8. So, but yeah, Emmy says, I'm still here. Maria. Sorry, I had to do it. Ooh, it's actually a little chilly today. But I was chilly last night. Fucking got in that hospital, the ER room. And man, the nurse had to go get me 2 heated blankets because it was fucking cold. Cold. I didn't even take my phone in with me to contact anybody when I went in. That's how bad I was. I've had a migraine every night, Donna, that finally just kicked my ass last night to the point that if I didn't go in, I was going to do something severe because it hurt that bad. So I went in and they gave me, what he call it, a migraine cocktail. That's what he called it. You could call me Maria. So they gave me the cocktail and knocked my house out, and I don't even remember the ride home. I remember opening my eyes one time feeling like I was going to throw up because it felt like the road was moving too fast, or we were moving too fast on the road. So I closed my eyes and went back. I remember leaning up forward almost halfway on the ride, and he said, "You could sit back." I was like, "No, I'm okay." He's like, "Why? You wanting to see the road to make sure I don't wreck?" And I'm like, "Uh-huh." But I really wasn't. I didn't have my eyes open. So, I really wasn't watching the road. So, yeah. And then we got home and I went in and he goes, "You want me to fix you something to drink?" I was like, "Yeah." And then he gets the ice and he comes back in the bedroom and I was zonked out and he's like, "I guess you don't want me to make this for you." And I was like, "No." Out. And see, my neuropathy doctor, which does my neuropathy and my migraines, put me on a medication that was supposed to stop the migraines from me getting the migraines, and it has not worked at all. Oh, why'd you have to talk quietly, Dark? Donna, I get them constantly, and that's why I actually have a neurologist I go see for them, because they can't figure out why I'm getting them so much, and nothing seems to phase my migraines. Last, I'd say 7-8 years, I've gotten them like at least twice to 3 times a week. And they're trying to pinpoint why. And so I go back and see him, I think, this month for my migraines and my neuropathy. So I just get them so severe that there's nothing that's going to stop them. I have to go into a hospital and have a migraine margarita mix. And they're trying to pinpoint why. And so I go back and see him, I think, this month for my migraines and my neuropathy. Oh, someone was sleeping. Yeah, then you do gotta be quiet. You don't want to wake anybody up because we grouchy bitches when we get woke up. I'm telling you, we grouchy. Believe that. We some grouchy bitches when we get woke up. I heard it's like not the ear, but the lobe part at the front. I don't know. I'm going to look into that because I hear a lot of people say that it helps with their migraines. It doesn't completely stop them, but they get less migraines. So I'm going to look into that. But most people won't pierce a diabetic nowadays because we don't heal the same. I had trouble getting my top lobe pierced because I got both of the tops pierced on my earlobe. And they didn't want to do it because I don't heal properly because I'm diabetic. So it doesn't completely stop them, but they get less migraines. Yeah. So I'm going to look into that, but most people won't pierce a diabetic nowadays because we
we don't heal the same. I had trouble getting my top lobe pierced because I got both of the tops pierced on my earlobe.
So what is
And
going on YouTube Live?
I don't heal properly
What
because
dog
of
is
that.
that?
So,
That's a stray just running loose.
yeah.
A weird looking colored dog, but
So what is going on YouTube Live? Live. What dog is that? That's a
I
stray
can
dog.
try to get it on it, but I doubt if they'll do it because the healing process on a diabetic is longer than a normal person. So, which sucks because, I mean, even when you go get tattoos, they really don't like tattooing a diabetic because we bleed easily. We don't heal at the same speed that a normal person does. That's why some people won't even tattoo a
I
diabetic.
can try to get it
And
on,
no,
but
it's
I
not
doubt
against their
they'll do
laws
it
to set
because
that up that
a
way
diabetic is
because it's
longer.
protecting them because a diabetic could bleed to death.
So,
And then guess
which
what?
sucks.
They got a lawsuit on their hands because they knew they were diabetic and they
When you go get
did the
tattoos, they really
ink
don't
on them.
like tattooing a diabetic because
So
we bleed easily.
YouTube is a
We
bitch.
don't heal at the same speed that a
Oh,
normal person does. Um, that's why some people
so
won't even
yeah.
tattoo a diabetic. And no, it's not against their
Like
laws
when I
to
got
set
all my piercings I
that up
got,
that way
several of
because it's
them
protected them
told
because
me,
a diabetic could bleed to
if
death.
you're diabetic, don't tell me.
And then guess what? They
I
got a
said, okay,
lawsuit on their
why?
hands because they
They
knew they
said
were
because
diabetic and
there's,
they
if
put
you have
ink on them.
AIDS, diabetes, or something else,
So,
they will not pierce you. So I was like, okay, I kept my mouth shut. I was like, nope, I ain't dogging. And when I got my tongue pierced, it took me almost 7 months to heal from it.
like when I got all my piercings,
And it
I
don't
got
take that long for a
several of them
normal person.
told me, if you're diabetic, don't tell me. I said, okay, why? They said because there's,
Oh yeah,
if you
someone tried
have
to strike
AIDS
my
or
channel
diabetes or something,
because of
they
the
will
video
not
I
pierce
had
you.
on the other day.
I was like, okay, I kept my mouth
But they
shut.
weren't
I was like, nope,
intelligent
I ain't dogging.
enough to finish the strikeout
And when I got my
because I
tongue
end up
pierced, it
winning
took
it.
me almost 7 months to
It
heal.
wasn't bullying or harassing anybody. It was
And I
me
don't think that
speaking
was
my
the
mind
law
and
for
how
a
I
normal
felt
person.
and my opinion on things. So
Oh
nice
yeah,
try on
someone
whoever
tried to
tried to
strike
strike
my
me down
channel
because I fought it and I
because
won.
of the video I had on the other day. But they weren't
Not gonna get me,
intelligent
not gonna get
enough
me.
to
And now the video is
finish
actually
the
set on
strikeout
private.
because I end up winning.
So,
It wasn't bullying or harassing anybody. It was me speaking my mind and how I felt
so no one else can try to go
and
in
my
there and
opinion on
strike
things.
it
So,
anymore.
so nice try on whoever tried to strike me down
Yep,
because I
yep.
fought it and I won. Not gonna get me.
Well, guys, I think I need to get off here and get
And
ready
now the video
to
is actually set on private.
go to my appointment.
So,
I will try to do a live afterwards, maybe when I get home.
so no one else can try to go in there and
So,
strike me anymore.
you guys enjoy the rest of your day if I don't see you later. Anybody that wants to take a guess on who shocked me by calling me yesterday, send me a text.
So I think I need to
But,
get off here and get
in the
ready
same
to
respect,
go to
and don't
bed.
get talked to anybody else. So if you
I will
want to tell
try to
somebody else, don't.
after
Because
I get home.
I'm trusting in you not to tell people. Because Nope. Dark. Nope.
Because anybody, go ahead.
Because I don't need a big old commotion made
Anybody that wants
about
to
it.
take you up on your shock
So,
by calling
but
me
that
in the
person that
same
called me
text
shocked the shit out of me. So,
in the same respect.
I'll talk to you all later.
Talk to
Enjoy
anybody
your
else.
guys' day.
Want to tell somebody else? Don't.